on a Tuesday. Just waiting for you to jump in. I'm going to crack on and carry on with my jobs. Thanks for jumping back in. So it's part 3 from today. Running PP through the systems. We've actually got 3 running systems, which is 4 including the one that was already running, but yeah, really glad to be at this point now. Thanks for jumping back in. What I'm going to do now is work on some sort of temporary cover so we can try and keep a little bit of heat on. So heat in, sorry. And I also want to work on some jump guards as well. So 2 jobs. I'm going to do the jump guards first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the plastic corrugated stuff. I'm going to cut down a piece and then put like a wooden bracket on either side to hold it in. So it acts like a splash guard because it's waterproof from both sides of the pond. But it'll also act as a jump guard for both sides of the pond as well. See how we get on. All the grinder discs are up in that top shed. First job easy enough. So I'll just put them down like that. So my plan is to secure them on both sides, like an arm on both sides, and then you'll. Oh, well, that's quick. Can you take as well? So to show you, they'll just sit like that in between both pods, and it'll act as a jump guard and also a splash guard. And then I'll put that one on that side. It's great when something actually comes together. Yeah. So all I done, Paul, was I drilled them in with a slightly smaller size drill bit than what it needed, and then just give it a bit of a wiggle so they were really tight. But I also had some grill glue on hand that I was going to put a little bit round it, but they went in so tight I literally had to like force them in and screw them in. It created a really good seal, and as I say, the actual the amount of air we've got coming through each of the stones, it's perfect. I had some little leftover 2v1. Not in the top of it, is it? Only intention is just to cut a piece. Let me see if I can turn this. Cut a piece here. Screw it onto there, screw it onto there. And then that'll just hold. And then I've got a jump guard and a splash guard. And it's got a decent height as well, so that actually looks like it's going to work quite well. Mark it. Put the safest sort of way, just use the hand saw if I can find it. Only top thing up to do through the likes of 2v1 long way. Yeah, the biggest reason I've done that for me is because wires and hoses and that always end up becoming an issue, so my plan is with the water as well. I'm going to do the same system but with a hose pipe connection. Every single pond's going to have its own tap, so there'll be a big dechlorinator down the bottom and then all the water will run through that one dechlorinator, and then it'll just go to per pond and you're just going to turn on whatever tap you want, and just trying to keep everything off the ground so the paths are clear. love it when a plan comes together. Look at that. It's not even screwed in on the back bit yet, and it's solid. Just gonna get the grinder and cut off them little excesses. Spot on. That's that one done. I need to do that one, but that one's going to be a little bit more tricky because it hasn't got a support post. I haven't got a bit of 3 materials when I fit that. This is my last piece of matching 3v2. I don't think it's any longer. Oh, it is just about. Now, get some more screws out the shed. right out of shot there, yeah. Apologies, let me try and reposition you. Try to be mindful of that light as well, because it's just going to blind the camera. Because I can't see nothing, and I'm also trying to not lose my phone into any water. That's better, yeah, good. Right, anyway, an absolute treat. Now I haven't got the back supports in, but I can do that another time. That's in, it's not moving, we're good. So let's look at the grinder again. So that's in now. What I want to do next is make some sort of temporary cover. Yeah, a temporary cover for just to keep a little bit of the heat in. I can put stuff over the phone like this plastic. I can do that tomorrow just to block as much off. But what I'm thinking is I've got this polytunnel cover behind me, a brand new one. I'm thinking about just making sort of like a big curtain, like a big sheet. putting it on and then just screwing back into the outside of it. Now it's not going to last and it will tear eventually, but I only need a few days until I can get back out here and crack on with it again and get it all solid and sorted. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to drape it like a curtain. Yeah, I'm going to drape it like a curtain. And then I'm going to screw some of the 3v1 that I've got down there to the top of it. And then I'm going to cut it here and try and pin it somehow. Actually what's left to do is quite a bit, to be honest. I haven't checked the KH. I'm going to have to raise the KH. I haven't salted the pond. I haven't neutralised the PP. I haven't got any protection from the elements, even though we got the heaters on and the heaters will get up to temperature. I want to obviously try and keep as much heat in as possible, even if it is only for 2 days, so otherwise we're just, the lecky meter is just going to be spinning. So yeah, there is still a few bits to do. This pond again needs salting, needs KH raising, and also needs the PP neutralising. Nothing in there, fish it out, but it's just sort of sat there now. So the nets as well, also every pond's got its own net, which is standard practice, but the nets are now in the PP as well. So everything's getting cleaned down properly. I do think it's one of the reasons why we don't have problems, and other people do have problems. Not everyone, I'm not saying everyone does, but some people do have problems, and I think the cleanliness is definitely a big part of it. Like, sterilising your equipment is massive, do you know what I mean? It does help. We've just got an error 5 come up on one of these, on this Vary pump. Honestly, EA, I was just such a big EA fan when it comes to the pumps, and I had so many of them, and the longer time's going on, the more I'm starting to resent them. Let's see if this starts to flow. It is coming through. I don't know what's going on. We're going to have to look at that. Could have just been something jammed there. I think error 5, if I remember right, that's I think that's a jam or a blockage. We'll see. This sheath in the front. So I'm just pulling this sheet out now so I can start to drape it over the front and pin it down with some screws. It is a temporary measure, but no reason why it won't work, to be honest, and just that'll hold some heat in. It sounds like there's water coming up there. Could be a connection fault. Now surely I've got another pump. I definitely have got another pump, but that was running not long ago, so frustrating is not the word. Do me a favour, can someone Google Error 5 EA pod EA Vary Pump Error 5 and let me know what it is. I know, personally I don't wear zip hoodies if that was for me. Yeah, it could be the media, could be someone tried to pump as well. Let's have a little look. There is media. Jump up and have a little look. Yeah, impeller blockage of photos like that. I have cleared the blocks now, so unplug it for a minute, let that hopefully clear itself, and then fingers crossed it'll turn on. This stuff is proper polytunnel covering, so really thick. I'm going to get some packs in it now. I think it'll work, to be honest. I think it'll work alright. We are going again. Yeah, we're working again. Fuck to that. But because I've put down the pressure up so high, I have sprung the leak. Leak sorted. Evening, John. Yeah, ground show tickets available on myboyskoi.com as well. It's going to be a really good event. We're going to go all out on it. We're going to spend hard, bouncy castle. We're going to proper go for it this time. So yeah, as many people as possible would be great. The more people we get, the better it can be next year. Right, polish this cover. I'm going to tack it at both ends. Start at that end and work my way this way. Just planting some K1 in the garden. Dagger is lag. Let's go. This is going to work at street this, you know. Let me just see if I can turn this again. Because it's like four, like, quadrupled over, folded and folded. It's really, really thick. So we're going to do the job here. Well, 100% on with access to play at this point, but we'll definitely keep some meat in. That. Brilliant. What I'm thinking of doing is just tacking a bit of 3v1 to the bottom for now. I can unscrew it tomorrow, sort my fish out and just tack it back on. As I say, it's only got to do is a couple of days, but it should do the job. Is that the you're talking about from? I am trying to get done so I can go and watch from. Look at that. whole front is completely covered with that thick plastic now, winner. I might even make some panels out of that when I take it down, and just like cut it and make panels to for exactly the same purpose, but just on doors, because it's like really thick. It just looks like it's gonna be warm. But I'm not finished just yet. Talking just on a bit of a funny angle there. Yeah, it's be honest, look, totally honest, yeah, these toasts I make high here, it's probably they're probably the most important deliveries. We end up getting the most amount of fish. We sell the most amount of fish, which is the most money coming into the company. It's everything. So yeah, if it means me staying out here till whatever time and sorting it out, then that's what it's got to be on it. It's I'd rather do that than be losing fish. So we're out. The only slight issue is it is going to be a little bit of a so it's not the end of the world. If I tack it in at the bottom, like I said, with a bit of wood, I can just unscrew it and I can work underneath the sheet for the next few days. Yeah, worst case, the wind takes the sheet and rips it off. It's no harm done really. going to get some bicarb, buffer the KH a little bit, and then come out later tonight and neutralise. I think that's the plan. So, bag of bicarb. I'm not going to measure anything out just yet because it's not really going to make any odds. I'm going to stick a load in and I'm going to do a KH test in the morning, and I can add some more, but I won't put enough in now. Just by putting an handful in, it won't be enough to send the KH too high. But in North Wales, KH is really low, yeah. Literally just sticking my hand in, sticking a load in. As I said, sort that out tomorrow morning, check where the levels are. I'm just going to tack it down now and leave it till the morning. 3 ponds up and running, 3 heaters turned on, just checked all heaters are working. Yeah, so as I said, there's still a few more jobs to do, but not a lot I can do tonight. I'll probably come back out here later and say neutralise the ponds and stuff like that, but not much more I can do on camera. With you now, once there. still appreciate 24 of you in. I'm just going to tack this down now, like I've said, 7 times. I just said I'm going to put wood across the front, but I'm just thinking that I'm going to make it quite difficult for myself to access this. So I'm just going to try putting screws and washers in to see if that's enough really. So I'm going to move that over side first. Bought these little metal clips the other day. They're in the house and I'll find them tomorrow. But the idea was to clip the hose pipe in. So I thought about just sticking one on every single pond so that I could literally just clip the hose pipe in on every single pond. Less than 24 hours. Baz, are you coming over tomorrow? Let me know. I don't know what time. That's the only thing, mate. I can't give you a guaranteed time, but I'm hoping to be back here by 7 o'clock, really. Most of the time they are around that. Right guys, I'm gonna say that's the end because I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm probably gonna be in and out all night, to be honest, just making sure everything's right for tomorrow, but that's just more me being a stresshead than anything because there's not actually much I can do. As I said earlier on, I have got to come out and sort neutralising the ponds out so I can get the water clear for tomorrow. And I will salt the ponds as well, but again, as I said, there's not a whole lot I can actually do, so I'm just going to grab this bag of salt now, so well, don't forget before I forget. I've got 37.5 kilos of salt here, more at the shop, but that'll be plenty to get these 4 ponds salted up for tomorrow. I'm not going to bother screwing that down now because I've still got to come out and do some more stuff. I'll do that before I go to bed. And apart from that, anyway, what's the past said? Cool. Oh, nice soundbars. Yeah, go on then. Look, I'm going to end the live here. Look, much appreciate everyone watching today and liking and whatever else. We will be going live tomorrow night, and we'll be showing you some toasty. So hit that like on the way out, and I'll see you all tomorrow night and give you an update on the fish. Thanks for watching.